law enforcement has not been able to locate him, and we're just trying to get back in touch with him. So if anybody knows Mr. Burton, we're asking that they would please contact us so we can ask you some more follow-up questions. That was unsuccessful because of the amount of people that we had show up here. Dog could really pick up, but they still ran the track for us. And that's just kind of where we're at right now.
Is that why you were saying you don't want people coming out and trying
right,
to help?
Yes, ma'am, because we're just trying to make sure that nobody steps over evidence or anything like that.
Okay. How's the family feeling right now?
They're emotional right now, and I'm not sure where each one is. I think grandfather's still here. I think mother might be with the investigators in the police department.
Okay, and we heard, we had a question about how the timeline, I guess. Did the mother drop him off at the grandfather's house, or does she live here and go out?
Both of them live here. What she reported to 911 and what she reported to our officers when they arrived on scene was that she went out about 3:30, give or take, for some cigarettes. Come back, little Devin's not there. Grandfather was in the house asleep, and they were not able to locate him. She searched for a while, and then we got a phone call about 5:30.
Do you know how long they've been living in this residence?
I want to say, I'm not 100% sure, but I want to say it's been like less than 2 weeks.
And who all live there?
From my understanding right now, it was her, Devin, and the grandmother.
Other issues that you're encountering?
Right now, that's the biggest thing is there's just been too much to get a good scent track. So now everything is just, it's going to be time consuming because the search and rescue, they're way more knowledgeable about this, but they'll do like large searches, then knock it down to grids, and that just takes time. And unfortunately, on things like this, I mean, we wish it would be sooner than later. Time don't go well for a 2-year-old out in the cold.
And we understand that there's some interesting terrain situations. There's a swamp, there's a river.
Yeah, you have a gully, a pretty deep gully that's probably less than 200 yards away. There is some swampland around, just different type of terrain like that. And that is very hard to navigate through.
Is it hard? So it's hard for you guys and also for a toddler?
It would be very hard for a toddler. The gully is, it's pretty steep. So, I mean, that's the concern you have about with that.
And we heard that there was a mill or a large hole where a mill used to be, and that area was checked?
I'm not 100% sure on that.
Okay.
I haven't been given that information.
Okay.
So when the kid went missing, the grandfather was the only adult at home?
Yes.
Okay. And do we know, like, was he asleep or?
That's what we're understanding is he was asleep. Yes, sir.
And this all was around 3 a.m.-ish?
Yes, ma'am. And then we were notified about 5:30. Yes,
why are you, what is the biggest concern for this child? Is it that he's been taken or that he is...
Well, right now we're treating it as a missing child, and our biggest concern is that this baby's out here in a onesie with, as cold as it was at 3:30. So that's our big concern is the elements, and that this baby's out with with a onesie on, and that's just not really good.
Are you optimistic?
Yeah, right now we are. Yes, ma'am. Anything.